If you had met me 3 years ago, I was just a Nigerian girl with a lot of dreams. 3 years ago, all I had was a manual butterfly sewing machine that my mom gave to me. And fast forward to today, I've been able to build something that earns me 6 to 7 figures a month. And in this video, I am going to be spilling all of the tea that you need. And I'm also going to be telling you how I do it and also how you can also come on board. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, my name is Tekla Chinecherem Ezugu. I am a Nigerian. I am a 26-year-old girl living in Nigeria. I own a fashion brand called Tekla Fashion Brand. I am also a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel with over 50,000 subscribers. And I am also a fashion tutor, fashion educator. Now, none of this happened overnight. I literally remember the days that these things I'm telling you right now were just dreams. They were literally things that I just want to do. So in as much as I've not gotten to where I want to be, I'm still grateful to God for where I am. Now, you're going to be asking, Tekla, how exactly do you make this money in a month? Number one, I sew clothes. I do bespoke, I do bridal dresses, which means that if someone is going for an ashwebi, for example, I can make the clothes. If someone is doing prom, I actually sew clothes and then I ship to them. So I do bespoke, I do bridal, I also do made to order. So this adds to my income in a month. This practically adds to my income in a month. So literally number one on our list is what? Sewing clothes, bespoke, bridal, made to order. So just in case you're looking for someone to do your wedding clothes, your traditional clothes, your birthday clothes, I am available. Then the second way that I make money in a month is called YouTube AdSense. I just told you that I have a YouTube channel with almost 50,000 subscribers. Now, there is what we call YouTube AdSense. YouTube AdSense is a payment that YouTube pays you for creating content on YouTube. When you start pushing out content on YouTube, you actually get to a place or a time where you have met the YouTube threshold and then they invite you to monetize your videos, which means that once people are watching your video and they are doing adverts on your video, YouTube is going to be paying you some amount of money. So every month, because I post content on YouTube, YouTube pays me some amount of money into my account and I make money from it. How did I start YouTube? I literally started my YouTube channel in 2024. I think that was January 7th, 2024. I have been someone that has been learning from YouTube. I've been consuming content on YouTube. And just one day I was watching a video and someone says, if you can learn all these things from YouTube, you as well can also become a YouTuber. And I decided that, you know what, I am going to start a YouTube channel. It's just that simple. I bought a tripod. I bought a ring light, not even a tripod. And then I started creating videos. Literally what I did is, as someone that has been sewing clothes, people normally ask me, oh, how did you make this sleeve? So what I do is I create video on how I made the sleeve and then I upload it. And people started watching. I also started learning along the line and from that way, I got monetized and YouTube pays me. Now, the third income stream that I actually have is my online classes. I sell online classes. Now, because I have students from YouTube and because there are people that actually want to learn more, what I do is that there are some questions that they actually ask me. There are tutorials that I cannot put out on YouTube. So what I do is that I create the full tutorial and then I tell my students about it. If you have a problem on that area, you can also come on board and then you learn with us. So when they pay for the class, I make money. And at the end of the month, it adds up to my income stream. Now, the fourth way that I also make money as a 26-year-old girl living in Nigeria is that I sell digital products and ebooks. Because I have so many people that sometimes want to learn from me, so sometimes I create PDFs of things that I feel they need. I am a tailor. I started from scratch. So I know all the problems that I have, right? And by that way, I also know the problems that people also have because they are just starting out. So I literally package it into small PDFs and then I sell it, right? Now, another way that I also make money is pattern drafting. Because I post tutorials, there are so many people that message me, oh, I really want to sew this clothes, and then I do not know how to do it. This is like the fifth way that I make money. So what I do is they give me their design, I draft the pattern to them, sometimes I webill it, sometimes I send them the video, and then they actually use it to sew. Now, the sixth way that I also make money is private mentorship. Because I am an educator, because I am a business owner that have done it for a while, there are things that people can decide that, okay, they don't know how to do this and they want me to solve the problem for them. So what they do is that they actually message me and then they pay some amount of money. I teach them, I coach them, I give them my blueprint. We tackle the problem together. I solve their problem. They pay me, I make money. As simple as that. Now, you might be asking, how long did it actually take me to achieve all these things? From every single thing I've said, you can see that the main thing that I do is that I am a fashion designer. Then every other thing is just centered around it. And this is where skill stacking comes up. You know, sometimes when I see people, they are doing nails, they are doing hair, they are doing lashes, they are sewing clothes. I'm like, you can just do one thing. All I did is that I brought one skill, one particular skill that I have, and then I started stacking so many other skills around it. So everything that I do boils down to what? Fashion and designing. So that skill that you have, what you're going to ask yourself is, how can I make money from different areas of this particular skill that I have? Now, there are still so many things, so many ways that I'm planning to earn money. Number one is that I want to monetize this particular channel that you're watching this video from. Currently, as of when I'm making this video, we are about 806 subscribers. My plan is to scale the YouTube channel so that I can start getting YouTube AdSense payments. I can skill stack on it so that it's going to form different income streams, right? Now, how are you going to support me? You are going to go ahead now, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and then I'm also going to be sharing so many things that will be helping your business as well. Then the next thing that I'm also planning to do in order to earn money is that I want to start my ready-to-wear brand. I have been doing made to order, but I want to launch my clothing line. Tekla Fashion brand wants to launch its clothing line. So by the time I launch the clothing line, we are going to have pieces that people can just order and get right away. Like you woke up this morning and someone says, come and follow me to a wedding. You can literally pay for a dress that I have, wear the dress and go to your wedding, and that is just it. And I have intentions of making pieces that can sell to different people in different countries, right? So the second thing that I want to start doing is to launch my ready-to-wear brand and then to push it out for people. Launch pieces that will solve problems, actually. Then the third way that I'm still planning to earn money is through brand collaborations. For example, I'm here talking to you about how I started my YouTube channel. Tomorrow, I could talk about another thing. And then brand can also reach out to me to tell me, oh, I noticed that you have people that are learning from you. I noticed that you have a community that you have built. Now, I want you to talk about my product. Then I'm going to pay you for that. That is called what? Brand collaboration. So I'm still working towards that, but I know that it's going to happen very soon. It has actually been happening off the record, but they are not official. They are not systemized. They are not structured. So I want to work towards having it in a structured way. The next thing you're going to ask is, how long did it take me to build all these things? Literally, I started my fashion brand in 2023, and then I started my fashion school in 2024. So everything took about 3 years plus. By February next year, we are going to be 4 years. Tekla Fashion brand is going to be 4 years. So literally, we are counting 3 years. If you are someone somewhere that is watching my video and you'll be asking yourself, what can I do to start making money? I have given you different ways that you can make money. Number one is what? Start creating content. If you don't have a skill that you can monetize, go and learn a skill. It could be a soft skill, it could be a hard skill, any skill that it is. Go and find a skill and learn, and then monetize it. Is it going to be happening so fast? No. But if you do the work, if you are consistent, you are definitely going to get there. So I just decided to share how I make money, and then how I also intend to make money, things that I'm working on, so that someone somewhere can learn from it. And literally, that's it. So, just like I said before, my name is Tekla Ezugu. If you are coming to this channel for the first time, I'm going to urge you to subscribe, because I have so many videos on how to run your business. I also have videos that I've already posted that you're going to find it very valuable. If you are someone that is building something, building your life, building your career, building your business, then this is the right community for you. We are here to build people that are going to build established businesses, and that is just it. In my next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to skill stack your skills, how to build different things around that particular skill that you have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.